Quite like the idea of owning a 4x4 but fancy the styling of a coupe? Well, take a look at Nissan's upmarket brand Infiniti. The FX does exactly that. The brash styling has been enhanced with a facelift and includes new grille, front bumper and fog lights. The bulbous headlights are particularly striking and the new wheel designs are rather flashy. As is the spec sheet, because the basic model comes with more standard features than most of its competitors. For example, you get reverse parking camera, heated and cooled seats without having to tick any extra part with my cash boxes. Storage is impressive as well. We've got 2 cup holders, large glove box, some storage here, and reasonable size door bins. The soft touches and trim really give it a sporty feel. And the FX really lives up to that, because for a car this size, it handles well. The steering is responsive and it feels nicely weighted. These paddle shifts are great if you like being in control. However, the 7-speed automatic gearbox changes gears smoothly and quickly. This is further aided by the choice of monster engines. The petrols accelerate this vehicle from 0 to 60 in less than 7 seconds. However, there is a more economical diesel option. Trouble is though, even that's not cheap to run. A big downside of the FX is running costs. It's expensive to tax, and that diesel only manages 30 mpg and it's noisy. As for the great handling, well, it has a trade-off. The ride is a little bit firm, which won't suit everybody. It was a really difficult decision as to whether to put this in the negative section, because despite there being plenty of legroom, taller people will find that the lack of headroom makes it feel a bit cramped in the back here. And this transmission tunnel renders the middle seat only suitable for really small children. And the boot is only suitable for their really small toys. Okay, so that is a bit of an exaggeration. However, it is one of the smallest in class, pipped by both the BMW X6 and the Porsche Cayenne. Redeeming feature though is this push button to close it. And don't let that detract you from the fact that it is a bit of a head turner. Plus, there aren't that many of them on the road. It's extremely reliable, coming from the Nissan family, and in crash tests it scored the maximum 5 stars. Combine that with the generous spec and it's worth taking the FX seriously.